Statue number 2, the statue of John A. Macdonald in Victoria Park, also made by John Nugent. I originally saw this statue because I wanted to know where Louis Riel was killed. He was executed in what would be modern-day Victoria Park in Regina. When I went to the park to see if there was something to honor Louis Riel in that spot, what I found was a plaque honoring Louis Riel and a very large, domineering statue of John A. Macdonald, the man who had sentenced Louis Riel to death. What kind of move is that? Not only does Louis only get this little plaque and not a statue of himself in Victoria Park, but the man who gave the order to put him to death, there was a statue of him. Now that statue stayed in the park for a very long time. My friend Care Bear, she was one of the people who was the driving force to take the statue down.
We must have that respect.
There was, in Regina, a public animosity brewing against John A. Macdonald. James Daschek's book, Clearing the Plains, showed how John A. Macdonald had systemically starved Indigenous people, as well as a whole host of other atrocities, to get the railway put through the prairies. Now, even though it was a fight, and there were many people saying, leave the John A. Macdonald statue up, the statue was eventually taken down. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. Where is the Louis Riel statue? Where is the John A. Macdonald statue? Where are they? They are both in the basement of the Mackenzie Art Gallery in storage. And I wonder sometimes, are they close to each other? Are they next to each other? Are they facing each other? The two bitter rivals who faced each other in life, were their monuments now facing each other in death? I'd love to know.